Chris Evans. But the quiet storms inside him were far from the bright star known to his fans. He had grown up admiring his father since his youth, but the sudden loss of his father had left a deep void in his life. The intense pace of fame fueled the loneliness even more. Chris preferred to suppress the traumas of the past instead of facing them. But at night, he woke up with dreams full of joyful memories of his childhood with his father. The sense of loss he felt as soon as he woke up was gradually dragging him into an inner emptiness. One day, Chris found an old box. Inside the box was a diary filled with his father's handwriting. Each page contained his father's thoughts on life and his love for Chris. "Just be true to yourself, son. The real success in life is to find your own identity." These lines pierced Chris's heart. But there was something else in the diary, a painting his father never completed. Chris began to struggle with the burden of the past while searching for the picture his father could not complete. He went to his father's friends, to the old neighborhood, and collected clues. Each detail in the painting connected forgotten pieces of the past. However, during her search, she also faced unknown difficulties in her father's life. She realized that he was a human being and not perfect. The search caused Chris to question his own life. Chris Evans, everyone's sweetheart, felt that he had lost his own self. He was lonely and tired behind the fame. He was constantly hiding himself behind a mask. He thought, if my father really saw me, would he be disappointed? One night, Chris had a dream in which his father appeared. His father said these words to him, "Failure or fear does not define you, Chris. Only you can choose who you are." This dream became a turning point in Chris's life. He locked himself in the studio to finish the painting that his father could not complete. While completing the painting, Chris also rebuilt his own past. The peace he felt while working with paintbrushes made him feel like he was reconnecting with his father. But one color was missing. He searched for hours to find a shade of blue that his father loved. When he found the color, the picture was complete. A sky and a father with a son looking at the sky. After Chris finished the completed painting of his father, he decided to share with his fans some special pages from the diary he left behind. These lines would give hope not only to Chris, but also to others like him who are struggling with loss and pain. At the exhibition, Chris shared the following lines from his father. "You don't always have to be strong in life, son. Vulnerability is sometimes the greatest courage. If one day you feel lost, look up to the sky. There you will always find a light to guide you. I want to teach you something. Don't try to make people like you. Just love yourself." These writings gave a deep meaning to Chris's life. In the exhibition, he created a corner where these words were written together with the painting. The pages of the diary allowed visitors to make an emotional connection. At the exhibition, a young girl approached Chris and tearfully said, "What your father wrote changed my life. What he said was exactly what I needed to hear." For the first time, Chris felt that he was not alone. His father's legacy had touched many people, not just him. The picture and these diary pages became a message that turned the pain into a healing process. These posts allowed Chris to give meaning to his own story and became a light to his fans. Chris turned the messages his father left in his life into a book, Shattered Memories. The book touched the lives of millions of people. Now, Chris had completed the story that his father could not complete, and he felt stronger. He gave this message to his fans. Pain doesn't wear us down, it makes us who we are.